motherfucking app doing the shit and saying the shit that he's doing. Real men don't come on this motherfucker. They ain't got time. They too busy living life.
Right.
And I just you
No,
can
go
you
ahead.
can go ahead, because I woke up and it was just baffling me that this is going on. And hey, I'm on the side to where OG Murda, because I feel like OG Murda didn't start this battle. And I feel like he goes to the next person, to the next person, to the next person, just so he can be a celebrity, as they call it on Bigo, when they do fuck shit. When they look like shit and do fuck shit, and shame your whole motherfucking community, you become a star. And that's what they think a star is. A lot of these motherfuckers on here think they stars, and they have put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like that. You have to have accolades, something that you can be proud of and say that you've done this to help your community or enhance it, because you have children that's got to live here long before you gone.
Right.
you know I just think it's just sickening, for pastor to just keep on, and these church members or whoever it is that's behind him, that's geeking him up and everything he do. They commend him, and they got an excuse for it, and they always got an answer for all the fuck shit he do. That means you did your children like that, and if you didn't, and you doing somebody else's kid like that, then that's fucked up too. You ain't no better than the next person. Sad.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me share, Lady B.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Good.
Auntie Pray, what's sad is the fact that you going to everybody panel to panel, talking about what's said about Keith. But here's the thing. Keith didn't threaten OG Murda. OG Murda threatened Keith. And he has a right to travel to any state that he feel like he wants to go party in. What's sad is the fact that you didn't recognize that. He didn't threaten anybody, and you could go anywhere to visit any state that you fucking please. So what's really sad is that you going panel to panel talking about it. But if you really was a type of person that didn't believe in the foolishness, you engage in it. So
Bitch,
you
I can do
go
whatever the
sit
fuck I want to
back.
do. I can
You
go to
sure
any
can,
panel
you
I want to go
retarded,
to. I
funky,
sure
dizzy
have.
bitch.
I go
You one of
anywhere,
them
bitch.
dizzy,
Stop talking about
retarded
a motherfucker.
motherfuckers.
I'm going to go
That's
to
what
any
you
panel
are,
I
bitch.
want and stand
Why
up for
you
what I
hiding? Because
believe
you
in,
can't
bitch.
go no
So fuck you.
motherfucking where,
Fuck the
bitch.
biscuit
You
handler
need
and the
to get
biscuit
you
ass
some
backwards.
life, and
Fuck
maybe
you,
you
hoe.
wouldn't worry
Catch up to
about
that
his.
motherfucker. You
Why his
suck his
kids
dick,
are
your
secured,
pants,
bitch.
y'all do
But are
everything.
you?
Put him on
Are
a
you
pedestal,
secure,
bitch, because you
hope?
got an empty
That's what
vagina
y'all
for that
bitches need
shit.
to worry
Put
about.
no
And
man
I'm done
above
with you,
God,
bitch.
bitch.
Now go
Put no
find
man
another
above
panel.
God,
A matter of
bitch.
fact, won't you
Put
come to
no man
mine's, bitch?
above God, bitch. Put no man above God, bitch. And I mean what I said. And I'll say it again. I sure have. I go to different panels in the morning and I sit where I want to motherfucking sit. But if I feel like I want to stand up and say what the fuck I want to say and stand for what I believe in, that's what the fuck I'm gonna say, bitch. I got accolades, ho, and I don't put nobody on a pedestal but the good Lord. Now you kiss my ass, bitch, and find something to do instead of sucking on pastor's dick from the back, bitch.
So if she can go to panel and sit where she want, why this man can't travel where he want? This man planned this trip in January. You can't tell no grown ass man he cannot come where peoples from all over the world come for Mardi Gras. That shit ain't right. That's a grown ass man, and he should be allowed to go wherever he wants. He didn't go down there to fight. If you could go sit wherever the fuck you want, I'ma travel wherever the fuck I want.
I didn't say he couldn't travel. I
Okay,
just
well
said
he
watch
didn't. He's
your
like,
back
okay, you
because he's
talk, ma'am,
threatening
and I want to
motherfuckers
talk.
coming
I
to
want to
people's
talk. Thank you,
motherfucking
ma'am.
town, bitch. You come to
Fuck
my
you,
town and
bitch.
you threatening
Bitch,
me,
this an
bitch.
ignorant
We
bitch,
gonna
and
have
this
a
ain't what I
whole
came up here
rooster
for.
waiting on you, bitch.
Everybody
And
listen
you
to
Right.
this
said
old
what the
ass
fuck
bitch
I said,
talk her
and that's what
shit.
I meant.
Don't nobody want to hear it. But bitch, I can go to my own panel and talk my own shit.
Well, that's
Bitch,
what you
fuck
do,
you.
bitch, because this is
Girl,
Lady
fuck
B's
you,
panel.
bitch.
And she let whoever
Everybody
the
got a
fuck she
motherfucking
want up here.
opinion, bitch.
Fuck you,
Yours
bitch.
don't
I
matter,
called 50
bitch.
more
You
panels,
don't want
bitch.
it over here,
Stop me,
bitch.
bitch.
Fuck
Stop me,
you,
bitch.
bitch. Don't nobody
Stop
care about
me,
you,
bitch.
hoe.
Don't
It's a
worship no
discussion,
man but
bitch.
God. Don't worship no man but
Girl,
God.
ain't nobody
Don't
worshiping
worship no
nobody but
man but
you.
God.
Bitch, you
Don't worship
worshiping.
no man but
Girl,
God.
go the fuck head
Don't
on.
worship
Is
no
she the only
man
one
but
allowed to talk
God.
up here?
Don't worship
Is
no
she the only
man
one
but
allowed to
God.
talk up
Don't
here?
worship
Okay.
Cause
no
don't
man
nobody
but
want to hear
God.
her.
Don't
Let us talk.
worship
Auntie
no
Chloe.
man but God.
Auntie
Don't
Chloe.
worship no man
This
but
bitch
God.
just said she can
Don't
go
worship
anywhere she
no
want.
man but
I can
God,
go
you
anywhere I
stupid
want.
bitch.
He can go
Take
anywhere
up for
he
your
want.
own sons.
Girl,
Take
I
up
get
for
my
your
kids
own
grown
daughters,
and gone,
bitch. You
bitch.
don't know what
My
this nigga's
motherfucking son
capable of.
38, bitch. Get you some business.
Go ahead. I muted Auntie Chloe, but go ahead.
Okay, so listen. This man sat on live yesterday
Hold on, Auntie.
and talked about a fucking baby, hoping, praying that a baby died. And you sitting up here praising this motherfucking nigga. Bitch, what's wrong with you? That baby had tubes up her nose, and this nigga was up here with a picture talking about this baby gonna die and shit. That man got mad because wasn't nobody from the church gifting him. You can't bully nobody into paying you, nigga. Who the fuck running around taking a nigga with murder? His name is Murda. Who the fuck want to follow a nigga named Murda? Retarded bitch.
All right. Let me unmute. Hold on. Let me unmute Auntie Pray. Hold on.
Who wants to be praising a man that called himself pastor and be saying things in the name of Jesus? Who wants to do that? Don't get on me about me because I'm saying that I wish Murder beat his motherfucking ass because this nigga pastor done this a grip of times. But Lady B, to be honest with you, I ain't said nothing about Pastor and Murder's past shit. We talking about the fight, and that's what the fuck I'm discussing right now. I said that I didn't like for both for them to be doing this shit because they both too old for this shit. I said that. But I said if a motherfucker is willing to travel and talk shit and threaten motherfuckers and come to their town, they gonna get what they should get what the fuck they deserve. That's what the fuck I mean. I'm not I'm not wishing two grown ass men. I told you that shit is dumb for grown ass 40, 50-year-old men. Cause I don't even really think what's the G Murder, OG Murder is in his 30s. He in his look like he in his 40s with Pastor. But it at the end of the day, the shit, they too old for it. And I said, if somebody come to my town and was threatening me and talking shit, hell yeah, you gonna have a whole hoostel of motherfuckers after your ass. And that's what I said. And I said what I said. And I can go to any panel I want to because I get on here for fun and to talk shit. Okay, I got accolades, bitch. I don't need to follow a motherfucker on here and claim them as a pastor, as a fucking king. I don't worship nobody but the good Lord. I don't put nobody before him.
Okay, well, everybody got their own opinion, okay? And it's obvious that some people rooting for murder, some people rooting for pastor, or however you want to call it. And let's not go about the words that OG used about kids because we have all heard plenty of broadcasters on here speak down on kids, real bad, even pastor. But my thing is, if Keith didn't go down there to fight, he was going down there for a trip. Why not have your trip? Stop fucking with the man, because that's what you're doing. You proving now, oh yeah, he said I couldn't come here, so now I'm here. Okay, if you didn't come down there for no drama, why are you sitting on live starting shit? Enjoy your trip, man. If you didn't come down there for that, enjoy your trip. But truth be told, I have seen where motherfuckers that talk shit slip up and get got. So just because you got your little background up or you giving out fake addresses, don't mean you can't be found. Because all it takes is one person to recognize you, and then your location and your cover is blown. So, Keith, enjoy your trip and stop antagonizing that damn man. Leave that man alone.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Queen. All right. So my thing is, right? So wait, he has every right to respond. The thing about it is that let's not, because I understand from both. Like, we're not talking about that. The root of it is, just like the person said in the comments, this is not their beef. Like, it is, but it ain't. You know what? Somebody say my name. It's not. I could see if this was like, it got to that point, it got here, but the fucking original beef is because OG felt like he was taking Tommy K's side. And I think we all felt like that. Now, we're not kids. Now, I should be able to understand, listen, all right, nigga, well, that's what the fuck we did. I moved the fuck on. I still never disrespected him after that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a woman. I don't believe in disrespecting men like that. You feel me? Now it's gotten here. He done disrespected P. P done disrespected him. So now P did made his point. Now he's in, and I gotta say, to some degree, I do agree with, if you're gonna go enjoy your trip, don't antagonize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're there. Everybody knows you made it. Everybody know you're there. Like, I don't feel like that it should be like a continuous, like, okay, you're there. You said I couldn't come to your city. I'm here. Let me go enjoy the Mardi Gras. Does that make sense to anybody, everybody? I just feel like I just don't want to see these two beefing. I just don't. I just really, really don't. Not behind no bitch. Like, I get both of them. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that he repping New Orleans. Pastor saying I'm a man in my own right. I can go where the fuck I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So they both right? You get what I'm saying? But now that I'm here, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. Well, it's fake anyway. Well, let's just see. Because I don't believe that OG Murda do, so I don't know too much about Pastor. To my knowledge, I've never seen Pastor in a storyline. Okay, I'm making sense. He doesn't own the city. He does not own the city. He does not own the city. But, you know, the only thing we could absolutely, this is over Tommy K. This is over Tommy K. And you know what? If they ever fell out, that's exactly how the fuck she gonna read them. I made you flip on every fuck. When I tell you this bitch gonna get it in with this nigga, the shit she said to Low was crazy. And this is they met too. I don't like this broad, man.
Fucking goddamn link.
Hold on, y'all. Let me
send me the link, man. Look what dude said about me. So, the fuck you telling me?
It's all over Tommy K.
Tell my story.
She not even a bad bitch, right? Yes, it's because, but look at y'all. Come on now. Y'all know, and I'm going to say this until I'm blue in the face. I don't fuck with the church because of them. They ain't never been big gifters to me. I fuck with them because we were around the same age and we have kids, we have grandkids, we adults. I fuck with them. I understand that this is about him disrespecting the church, but to some degree, you have to understand that the church has to, well, I'm not saying the entire church. There was a lot of women that was in that broadcast that was doing the same thing to me. And still doing it to me. That, you know what I'm saying? That I feel like maybe P could have handled it a different way. I can't tell a grown man how to handle stuff. You know what I'm saying? I understand that's the church that he grew, that's been with him forever. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I totally get it. But to some understanding, you have to say, listen, I'm not trying to beef with my boy behind this bullshit. Church, stand down. And the same thing if Tommy K was to say, listen, don't let, whatever you do, if you disrespect them, don't disrespect them with my badge on. That says a lot. Even when my family they have every right to say how they feel. But if they know that I don't want to really engage in certain things, I got to be like, all right. We, you know what I'm saying? Like I have to smooth shit out. Like we don't want that kind of beef. I don't want that. I don't want to be known for that. For real, I do. I have to be like, all right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say what you want to say. Like, that's what we got back doors for. But when we come out here, whatever, we going to say our opinion, but we ain't going to be nasty about it. We just not going to be nasty about it. There's a lot of nasty things that I can say. I really can. But I just don't. Because that's not my character. You know what I'm saying? He tried to ask OG, hold on. He tried to ask OG to chill, talking about him on the trips. OG took it too far. All right. I thought, okay, so listen. But OG kept going for days and days and told him not to keep it. Okay. All right. Let's not act like we wasn't all there to see how this all unfolded. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's seen how this unfolded. I'm trying to be fair. Because, like I said, I'm trying to be fair. In the beginning, before this even happened, there was shit that was said by some of the women that had, or some of the people that had spades in their name. At this point, if I were P, or if I was a part of the church, I would have suggested, you know what, the Tomcats, you got to take the spade out your name, because it's going to cause too much, it's going to rock the boat. Because I understand the nature of Bigo, you know what I'm saying, that probably would have never happened. But that's what I would have said. Well, listen, let's take our emojis out, because whatever you feel about me, I don't want it to, you know what I'm saying, I don't want no beef with my boy. Good morning, so that sorry ass excuse we're going to use to blame it on murder. I'm not. Didn't I just say that this ain't murder fault? You don't hear me defending murder right now? Like, I'm defending murder. Because I'm in the beginning of my makeup. I mean, bitch, like, come on. This face stays beat. Like, let's stop, Kate. Let's stop. I mean, let's stop. You ain't just see me put on concealer, bitch. No, you wasn't. Stop coming up in here trying to check me, bitch. Like, just stop. I'm not in here for your amusement. You'll see it when it's finished. So listen, and my makeup never looks like I'm fucking corpse ready, bitch. I thought you said you were biased. What do you mean biased? Listen, I am. I'm taking both of their sides, but in this right here, I'm talking about Gigi. I'm talking about how it began. I'm not there yet because I keep getting interrupted. You know what I'm saying? I keep getting interrupted, Gigi. I keep getting interrupted. So just allow me to finish my thought. So what happened was Tommy K thought she was handling it, for those who really don't understand what was going on. So Tommy K went over there and says, listen, OG, I have no control of what goes on in my Discord, but you do. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what founders do. You have, you know what I'm saying, control over everything. That's your name. That's your platform. Those are your people. When you speak, they're going to listen. And there was no fucking, how can I say it? There was no efforts to say, listen, this is my boy. You know what I'm saying, too? I fucks with OG. They knew that she fucked with OG. But guess what? Nobody gave a fuck because they wanted to see this go here. So now, so now he said, listen, since you don't want to check the church, fuck the church. That was wrong. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I fuck with you, but I just don't fuck with the church. Now, that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, this is how this man makes his money. Now, the church is looking at him like, yo, you gonna let this nigga disrespect us like that? We ride for you. You know what I'm saying? We've been here for forever. You put P in a position where now he has to defend, where he probably didn't want to defend it. You understand what I'm saying? You said, this is sick. You know, Pamela Green is a world-renowned prophet, right? You said this is what you said. No, it's not Pamela. It's Vanessa. I think it's Vanessa or Pamela. This is sick of you. It's not over Tommy K. The weapon you trying to form will never prosper. Guess what? I don't form weapons. I tell it what it is, and I tell it how I see it now. Unless you got a problem with the way I view it, bitch, I don't know what weapon you think that I'm trying to form, bitch. It's already formed. Bitch, it's already, you don't see where the fuck we at, you idiot. It's already there. It happened in Tommy K. Bitch, it happened in Tommy K's Discord. What do you mean? Like, it's crazy the way you people rationalize like shit. Like, bitch, it happened in her Discord. This is why we're here, you idiot. Like, who is this bitch? Tommy K. Like, who are you, bitch? It happened in your fucking Discord. I understand they're both sides. So P is now saying, listen, I didn't want it to go this way, but now I have to because you can't say fuck the church. So it went from being a roasting battle to now it went to something a little bit more serious. This should stop. That's all I'm saying. You can't put the blame on Murda. You can't put it all on P. You can't. Now, if this was a beef between them both, and they both said, oh, fuck you, nigga, you know what I'm saying, this was something personal, I could say, okay, you know what? Boom. This right here had nothing to do with these two individuals. What happened was one person felt disrespected and the other person felt disrespected, and they both trying to represent themselves on the app, and he has a name to protect. So you understand what I'm saying? So this is where, I mean, like, listen, let's put all hate aside and let's think logically, right? What the fuck are we doing? What is it about? Can somebody come up here and tell me what this is about? It's what? Probably 500 people up in here. One person can come up here and tell me what y'all think this is about. If y'all don't think that this happened in Tommy K's Discord, or this has nothing to do with Tommy K, please come up here and tell me different. Anybody. I mean, I got a whole lot of haters up in here. Come on. Everybody can come up here and talk. I mean, I'll take a cuss out. You can come up here and speak your mind. Listen, Silly String, come up here and talk.
I think it's about grown people wanting to keep up mess and going at any length to do it. If OG and Pastor were friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and somebody is talking about OG, he went to Pastor. Look, can you please let your people know to stop talking about me or discussing me? But instead of doing that, Pastor deflected and said, those not my people. Those are Tommy K people.
Right, as he should.
Right. But the thing is, Tommy K is repping him, which is the church.
Right.
Her people are repping him, which is the church. So what he should have did, he should have went to Tommy K. Look, get your people under control, or either tell them to drop my spade or whatever, and stop repping the church and doing shit because I don't approve of it. He didn't do that, Queen. He didn't do that. But every time somebody get on Tommy K's ass, he run to her defense. Why do he run to her defense?
I forgot all about that, Gigi. Tommy K is powerhouse.
Exactly. Why do he run to her defense? Because she repping the church. So if she repping the fucking church, tell her to get her people in line. I'm like, OG, if I'm kicking it with you and we supposed to be on the same team, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me either. And if I come to you as a man and let you know, and you overlook the shit or you blow it off, okay then, it's my time to respond, like OG did. So the same way with you, Queen. Now you go in the day room and they family members attack you and disrespect you. But when they come over here, we don't do them like that. You don't let us do them like that. So it's all about respect.
Okay, so hold on. I
Respect.
don't want to interrupt you, but I want you to stay up here. I don't want you to drop when you're done. You finish?
Yeah, go ahead. I said what I said.
Okay. No, so this is what I was going to say, because I was listening to what you were saying, and it do make sense. But Keith he didn't want to be involved. So I get what you saying as the point of if we supposed to be in this together or whatever. But OG Murda dogged the shit out of By Felicia. Keith didn't intervene in that, and when he dogged the shit out of By Felicia, OG didn't even try to put Keith in that. It was just between them. But when it came to Tommy K, OG kept involving Keith in it. He kept involving Keith in it, but at the same time he was saying, but that's my brother, dude. But that's my brother. So that's like saying, fuck you, but we still cool. But fuck you, but we still cool. That's how I was seeing it. So it's not like I just don't think that he should have had to get involved in that at all, because they're two grown people.
Hold on. Yeah, right. So you guys, right? So okay. So this is the thing, right? He kept bringing Tommy K in here because he understood that those was an alliance. So listen, this is our alliance. Just like when I did it, like when I seen that some, and it's not all the church, when I seen some of the church that was in my people negative about me, that's fuck those bitches. Yeah, could y'all mute real quick? Mute real quick.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, mute me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Yeah, go.
I don't want y'all to leave, right? Yeah, okay. So here we go. Okay, we got you, right? So this is the thing. So everybody kept involving Tommy K because Tommy K was the hive. Tommy K was the haven for everything to go down. See, when they got in Tommy K's room, some, not all, I would not say all of the church, right? We saying some of the church was in there speaking about me negatively, right? And even though I didn't have any beef with P, I said, fuck those bitches, right? That was talking so bad about me. No matter what P came up there and said, and there were several times that I did see P come up there and says, listen, I fuck with lady. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Let lady be, let lady get her money. I seen P trying to be listen, I seen him trying to be the peacemaker. But the moment that I spoke to Tommy K and Tommy K knew that he and I was cool, this was a different mission for this bitch. It was like she kept going. She kept trying to make me look like it was like something wrong with me. She kept trying to make it look like I didn't like her. Like the narrative was immediately painted. And then I became enemy 101. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, that 48 Laws of Power, the book that she read and couldn't comprehend well. You understand what I'm saying? That only works for motherfuckers that it just doesn't work for me. I'm just gonna tell you that book don't work for me. And so when it was said, it was like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? Can you at least, like, I understand that a lot of the church women may not like me. You know what I'm saying? He was upset because I said, fuck those church women. The same reason why he was upset with OG Murda. So I understood to a certain degree, like, okay, well, it's fuck lady. She's saying X, Y, and Z. All of a sudden, even no matter how much respectful I was, P still disrespected me. I still paid it. Now, I'm going to say this in OG Murda. He went to P. He said, P, you know what I'm saying? That's your alliance. Yeah, you got to check her. They up in Tommy room. Now, P don't have any control over what goes on in Tommy K's Discord. That is true. But he does have somewhat say so to say, listen, to the church, listen, we are here. She didn't want you. No, she did not want me next to P. You know what I'm saying? Nor was that my goal to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never would, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't my goal. You know what I'm saying? So, or I dealt with only a few of the church women who I was like really, you know what I'm saying? I really liked. Only a few. It wasn't like a lot of them came up in my room. It was never like that. But the few that I did like was the ones that I seen up in the room. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, wow, I couldn't believe that they had turned on me that quick. My thing is that we have control. Just like I could go in the back of the hive and say, you know what? Listen, you know, we don't want that kind of beef. Like, just leave it alone. We trying to keep it cool. We trying to keep it smooth. And they'll say, all right, queen, we done seen them in the room. We done seen them bashing out. If I go to P and I say, P, listen, you got to check this. It's for P to at least attempt to show me that you trying to fucking check it. If we cool, why wouldn't you want to do that? That's all I'm saying. What? See, but he fucks with Tommy K hard.
Am I still on? Oh, I'm on now. So okay, so listen to this, right? Okay, so then let's go back to the situation that I referenced before. Now, do you think that P should have went to OG Murda and said, "Bye, Felicia and Golden are in my family. You gotta stop going in on them"? Do you think that OG Murda would have accepted that on some, all right, well, yeah, you right? Or you think that OG Murda would have still been on some, I'm a man, fuck them bitches, fuck this, fuck that, and in all turn, to avoid any of that, he didn't say nothing. He didn't even involve himself in that at all. So that was right for him to not say nothing about that, but it wasn't right for him to not say nothing about Tommy K or whoever going in on Murda. You get what I'm saying? I'm driving, so it might be a little loud.
You gonna kind of
mute me because I can't hear you. Mute me. I think I'm making your sound go away.
All right, hold on. Let me ask you a question, right? Me and you cool, right? Silly string. And you see Bigo Chef every time Bigo Chef is in a room, and you saying, "Oh, fuck Silly String. Silly String is a bitch ass nigga." You know what I'm saying? They was calling this man crackheads, all types of shit, just disrespecting his whole existence. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting his platform. You know what I'm saying? Just disrespecting him as a man. You know what I'm saying? So if my people's disrespect you, would you want me to go to my people and say, "Listen, because you don't want beef between you and I"? Would you come to me and say that? That's all I want to know.
We're cool and my people was going in on you, would I tell my people to stop going in on you? Is that what you asking? I don't know. I don't know. I see it both ways, but I don't know. I don't know. But I do see what y'all saying, that he could have tried to get them to stop them from going in on him. But I'm just saying it worked both ways. He never tried to get him to stop going in on anybody. He was letting them do their own thing.
I'm with Penelope loyalty.
Okay, first off, if we into it with one of Queen friends or whoever she like, and she tells us, look, y'all know we cool, so leave her alone, or, you know, chill out. We gonna do it. You know why we gonna do it? Because we all grown, right? And we don't have to do what nobody tell us to do, but we gonna do it for the respect of our founder.
No, and I agree. I agree that if he would have said it, that they probably would have done it.
So when it comes to it, you either gonna ride for your founder or you gonna be unloyal as fuck. And I don't like unloyal people. And I know my founder don't like unloyal people. So when I join this family, I'm supposed to be loyal. I'm going to be loyal. I am loyal. So whatever our founder comes to us and let us know what we doing wrong, just like we do her. If she doing something wrong, we have our meeting in the back and let her know what's going on. So it seems to me that a lot of these people not loyal to each other. Because, and for one thing, the church ought to be questioning the reason why Pastor goes so hard for Tommy K. But when it comes to the actual church members, by Felicia and all them, he not taking up for them. That's what I would question.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is something to have something in their family. But who was you saying was being unloyal? You saying that Keith was being unloyal to OG Murda? Is that what you saying?
I think P tried to somewhat say initially. I believe that P tried to stay out of it. He didn't say it until church. I believe that that's when P was like, all right, well, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say something.
So you think that was unloyal though?
Yes, it's very unloyal because he basically telling OG, look, I ain't got no control over nobody else's family, but they repping the church. They found a rep in the church. But when it comes to them talking about you, the person that I supposed to fuck with or call my brother, they can do what they want to do or say to you. In which they grown. They can.
Hey.
You feel me? But why not
Good,
at
yeah.
least try? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't he didn't have to, but I'm the same way. I mean, you're not loyal to me or you're not a brother to me as you say you are because you keep letting this shit go on or you seeing this shit going on, but yet you're not going to say anything because you say it's not your place. It might not be his place, but these people are repping him.
I dropped the philly string. It was a little bit too loud. I get it. I get it. I don't know.
I'm just saying, Queen, that's just like us, like the bees. We be in somebody's room or whatever, you know, we in there, they talking about you bad as hell. Do you think we gonna sit there? Hell no. We gonna talk our shit because we're repping you.
Right.
You feel me? And if you feel that we going too far or we saying something that's wrong, then we have our meeting. That's what's wrong with them. They need to have meetings with their family on the back end. I mean, to me, they may be a big family, but the thing is, they don't have the values. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the, you know, like how we have our meetings, we sit back, we talk about important shit, we talk, you know, we key in and all this and that. Their family is not structured like that. Their family is structured on people just to gift and people just to do whatever they want to do with. You know what I'm saying? Their family is not.
All right, let me say this real, not to cut you off, Bingo Chef, but let me say this.
Go ahead, boo.
Because I'm so confused. Because for one, if this man can tell his people when to give and when not to give, so now all of a sudden he can't stop this and he can't stop that. I'm confused. I'm confused. Because if he could stop them from doing all this other stuff, but he can't stop them from being in a mess.
I just think that, yeah.
When Tommy K and Murda was going at it, why he ain't tell Tommy K, all right, chill off of him, and Murda, you chill off her. We gonna leave this shit alone.
But somebody said that P said, I'm gonna watch the fallout at Tommy K house, which
exactly. So therefore, he inserted himself. When OG kept saying, "Man, Pastor, listen, get your people." And then when OG said, "Well, fuck it." So when can he get his people and when can he not get his people? This is what I'm saying. They pick and choose y'all battles.
I think
He could tell his people not to give and they buy that.
I think we at a point, right, where now it's like, now we're here. Nobody wants to see where it started from because they think, you know what I'm saying, didn't have no start. But when you think about how it started, this is over some fucking bitch that ain't even in neither one of their families. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now we done went too fucking far. And then just like Gigi, she's Bow Wow's. I forgot all the fuck about that. She's not even fucking Spades. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's not even Spades. And then all you hear is we need to start and we need to stop and we need, like, who the fuck is we? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is we? What do you mean we? Like, bitch, what the fuck you mean? And why the fuck anybody that's close, and whether or not somebody understands it or not, everybody that fuck with P hard no longer fucks with P. And that's the part where I'm like sitting like, this gotta be some shit. This is crazy.
Exactly. When do people sit back and say, it can't be everybody? It got to be you.
Right. It gotta be that like, listen.
Can't be everybody. It has to be you.
P did, did the keys thing, but like this shit is just ridiculous. Good morning, Sarah.
And he got so many enemies, it don't even have to be OG. Let's look at this big picture. That girl Tati, that there's other people, families who really despise this man.
And they all love P. They all. But then now, you know what I'm saying? Now we like, okay, so this is how you handle people that's been rocking with you. Like that was right, New Jack. That was the common denominator, and nobody sees it. I mean, like everything has happened after. Like it's just weird. Like I don't know. I just got this really bad, and I'm not just like, who the fuck am I? I'm new on the scene. Allegedly, I'm no fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't need the money. Like you can say all of these things, but I'm a person with common fucking sense. I'm a person that sees it for what it is. Listen, they're both wrong. You know what I'm saying? How they handle the situation, but I do believe that the OG had every right to feel like come on now, I don't even smoke rock, I don't even smoke crack, I don't even do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Why are you allowing these people to say that about me? He's not a crackhead. I love OG. He's good. He's a good person. You know what I'm saying? And loyalty to him is everything. And I told you that when that's all I got, this is all I got to give you, and you know that I got your back, respect that. I may not have the money, the fame, or, wherever I'm at, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? This is where we at. And that should go a lot further than somebody just telling you that. Not only am I telling you that, I'm showing you that. So could you at least show me this one time? Like, I'm not asking you for your money. I'm not asking you for anything. So P is saying, listen, this is my family. You can't say fuck the church. But through the affiliation, now let's talk about it. Had it not went down in Tommy K's room, Tommy K wouldn't have had nothing to do with this.
But they could say fuck him though. He can't say fuck them, but they can say fuck him. Huh? Let's make this shit make sense. He a grown ass man. He's not going to let no bunch of women keep talking about him and saying shit about him and all that. And just letting that shit go over his head over and over again. And then when he go to the person he know that they supposedly respect, he go to him like, listen, can you please like XYZ? And his main thing was, I asked you to keep my name out your mouth. I asked you, yeah, I'm bringing your name up because I want you to come and get your folks. Come get your folks.
It's sad. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's something, the reason why everybody is handling this so nonchalantly because nothing has happened. But let's say hypothetically somebody really got hurt. Let's just say, God forbid, and I don't want this to happen, right? And I'm saying that, right? Thank you so much, Dynasty. Something was to happen to P. What the fuck y'all gonna say then? It was over what? What can you say it was over? What, thank you.
Over some bullshit. Over some bullshit. Over some nonsense. Over motherfuckers running off at their tongue. And if you know better, your tongue is the sharpest thing on your body. Your tongue can make somebody hurt themselves real bad. That's what people don't know. on when your tongue jump out on Judgment Day and run back and say all the stuff that you said. People just don't know. Like, it's just crazy to me. Y'all, they can't have it both ways. One minute he's saying, I run this, I run that. They do what I tell him to do. But when OG asks you to tell them to leave him alone, I don't have no control over what they do.
Nikki, hold on. Tommy doesn't have to tell nobody what they can say about murder. But y'all, okay, so why don't y'all go and talk about P that way?
Go ahead.
Why y'all don't talk about P that way? Everybody that's in that room, she don't allow nobody to talk about P. How the fuck am I a hater? We having a fucking discussion. You don't like it, get the fuck out. Go ahead. Go ahead, sis.
Y'all stay seeing somebody a hater. Hating on what? Hating on what, though? What is there to hate on? There's nobody on this app to hate on. Over some followers, over some likes, over some what? Y'all better get your lives together and get your mind straight and know life bigger than bingo. Okay?
Life is so much bigger than bingo.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
Disrespected Miss Janice afterwards. So now he's trying to get a rise out of P. So I'm going to come for everything. I'm going to come for your kids. I'm going to come for the people that you love and you respect. I'm not saying that any of this, was it right for him to come after his grandmother? Like, come on. We're not talking about afterwards. We're talking about how we could have prevented this. That's where we're at.
They are two grown ass men. They could have went behind the scenes and they could have had a conversation.
Period. You know what I'm saying?
They could have had a conversation without everybody being involved and inserting themselves in something that they don't have nothing to do with. They two grown ass men. Now you in this man's city, whatever. Yeah, that's where he from. That's his city. He be on the block, whatever. That's why he came to the app. He broke that all the way down. But in all reality, how you think you gonna come here and talk shit? You was talking shit about me and saying what you gonna do to me, and I ain't gonna see you. I'ma see you. I'ma see you. Point blank, period. Right. And it at some point it comes to the disrespectful shit.
Well, we're here now.
Motherfuckers trying to have it both ways. You can't have it both ways.
Well, thank you, Nikki. Okay. So, with that being said, now we're here. We're here where P is now in New Orleans, where he feels like, like, listen, I already booked my ticket. I'm coming. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm here. No, I'm not letting you know where I'm at, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to finish up the video. We're going to finish up this video. And,
no, he can say what he want. You feel me? He a op. He ran his ass right back to all the ops. You feel me? He ran his ass right back to all of the motherfucking ops. No, he ain't show up. I'm on my way to the singing and shit. He on his way. He wasn't there. Your name, yes. Give me your location. Give me your location. I don't got no location. Whatever it say. Wherever he at.
Yeah. Tommy said
murder from Uptown. They said murder live in Uptown. Whatever that.
Hey, yo, don't worry about that. Fuck true game. Eat you some gumbo and flex and keep doing what you're doing.
We finna have fun in New Orleans, man. We finna have fun in New Orleans, man. We gonna let them keep on throwing threats and all that shit. We gonna be through this bitch eating good food, goddamn kicking it. My glasses in the room. We gonna wear them tomorrow.
Hey, be sure you give out some bees while you down there.
I'm trying to get some.
Hey, man, have a good time. Hey, have a good time, man. Have a good time. All right.
I don't gotta do shit. He was the one doing all the yelling and cussing and screaming, and what you ain't gonna do? And I'm on the plane now. I'm on the plane now, my boy. You need to get to the airport. That man ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna go nowhere and drop his location where I could just, you feel me? Where I could get the up on. He ain't gonna do that. I don't know him. Go watch the videos. He gonna catch me at the airport. That's what he said on every video. At the airport, I'm gonna be out there with a sign waiting. Your pastor is dead. I swear to God, he dead. On my dead mama.
Did he say he was on the plane now?
No, this was last night.
Oh, I finna say, because I know he ain't on no plane smoking.
No.
On my whatever, whoever dead. On my dead mama soul. He dead. Boy, fuck you. They said Abner was calling and looking up shit. You hear me? You need to get to the airport. Glasses in the room. We go wear them tomorrow.
Hey, be sure you give out some bees while you down there.
I'm trying to get some.
Hey, man, have a good time. Hey, have a good time, man. Have a good time. All right.
I don't gotta do shit. He was the one doing all the yelling and cussing and screaming, and what you ain't gonna do? And I'm on the plane now. I'm on the plane now, my boy. You need to get to the airport. That man ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna go nowhere and drop his location where I could just, you feel me? Where I could get the up on. He ain't gonna do that. I don't know him. Go watch the videos. He gonna catch me at the airport. That's what he said on every video. At the airport, I'm gonna be out there with a sign waiting. Your pastor is dead. I swear to God, he dead. On my dead mama and on my whatever, whoever dead. On my dead mama soul. He dead. Boy, fuck you. They said Abner was calling and looking up shit. You hear me? They was trying to do their biggest. You hear me? Abner, look, they swear to God they don't like motherfuckers, right? Murder swear he ain't fuck with them at all. They dragged him, but guess what? Yeah, caption was Murder, do your big one. OG Murder, do your big one. You feel me? I'll be friends with anybody against this nigga P. You hear me? Anybody. On my kids. I can go down there to fight Ashley. That bitch Eb go put it up. That bitch Eb go put it up. Ashley, China Red, do your big one. Bitch, get that nickel. Swear to God. That's all right. Tell me when they play the video of me getting beat up at the bowling alley. That's the one I want to see. We waiting on that one to come out. The two black eye one. SG was at there. Yeah, I just said that. Hell yeah, down here shaking like a crap game. Shaking like a crap game. Hell yeah. Man, where you at? New Orleans. I'm trying to smash them. Oh, well, no, you with the wrong nigga. I can't do nothing with you. You got a pune on you. Man, they think they go foo-foo me like, P, where you at? Let's kick it. Like, I already got a ride. I got a ride already. Like, you can just catch me on Bigo. Catch my location on Bigo. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, man. Ain't nothing else. I came down here to hide. See, this the thing. I wasn't supposed to make it out the airport, so I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. Y'all can't say nothing. I was supposed to die as soon as I walked out of goddamn Terminal 4. Yeah. As soon as I came out of baggage claim, a nigga was supposed to smoke me. Nigga was supposed to be standing out there like he is a chauffeur with a sign with my name on it. So I could do whatever I want. I already won, bitch. Y'all said I couldn't come to the airport. I'm doing my big one on my mama. Bitch. That's why they be saying everything a storyline. Niggas like you doing that capping. I ain't telling a nigga he can't pull up to the airport because I ain't smoking you at the airport. Every airport got a whole bunch of police sitting outside. I swear to God, arrivals and departures, the police sitting right there. If they ain't out telling your ass to move your car. Nah. You ain't worth no Taliban shit. I ain't finna kill me to kill you, nigga. You want me to believe that your conscious living ass go grab a the nigga that just beat his wife up, his baby mama, and swore it wasn't him? This nigga done beat the shit out his baby mama and trying to tell us it wasn't me as her boyfriend, but she wanted to spare him. Boy, get your dumb ass out of here. Ain't no nigga taking that plea. I just took the plea because they was going, no, you took the plea because you really whooped her ass. You went over there and beat her up while her boyfriend wasn't there. You was mad she had moved on. Let's get into it. I bet you if we read the report, you did some bitch ass shit. You ugly as fuck. You Sam Cassell looking motherfucker. What up with my brother, Gucci? Yeah, I'm over China House and what that guy do with it. Hey, Reg, you trying to hit that? You want to hit that?
Hey. Hey, Leo. Hey, Leo.
What's going on, P?
What's up with my nigga?
Nigga, you is a key. I ain't mad at you. You hear me? I'm for the bullshit. I'm for all the bullshits, okay? I'm for all the bullshits. I'm with it. You hear me?
I couldn't get my
I
supporters
had
back then.
I had to drag the fuck out of
Who?
a couple of hoes over. I had to drag Royce. I had to drag Dunn. I had to drag a couple of hoes.
Royce was on some.
Tried it, baby. She
I thought Royce was on some
chasing clout.
I thought Royce was on some neutral shit though.
Wasn't nothing neutral, clout chasing assholes. That's all. I drugged the dog shit out that bitch. Mm-hmm. So you made it.
Yeah, they said my phone too close. Hold on.
And then, murder still can't get that $20 to get to the airport.
No, it's bad fun.
God damn it! You said you wasn't gonna be able to leave the airport though.
I'm still at the airport
with them trees.
High in the motherfucker.
That nigga said. He said you wasn't gonna be able to leave a motherfucking airport and come in his city. I'm in your city smoking.
No, this is
smoking your dead folk.
A murder capital. A nigga ain't not. Swear to God, on my dead mama's soul, a nigga ain't go. He better not get off that. And I'm gonna keep it real. I've been trying to saying all this shit being cool and calm because I wanted him to come, but now fuck that. I'm telling nigga, bring your bitch ass down here because he thought I wasn't coming with his stupid ass. He was getting empty. He wanted
you in his city smoking his mama in a roll up.
Smoking on that OG murder.
His mama is rolled up.
I'm smoking that murder mama, man. Just that murder mama.
Murder your mama is getting smoked as we speak, bitch. Damn, that's the biggest L you could take.
Talking about it.
Let a nigga come in your city and smoke your mama? Damn.
Gucci. You ever heard of that?
Damn. You ever heard one?
See, that's that disrespectful shit right there. That man mama is dead, and then y'all, I mean, it's just sad. It's sad. And that right there alone, I wouldn't care if OG Murder got up and did something to his ass. For real. True gang, OG Murder, do your thing. Fuck that bitch.
You ever heard of that? It's a whole. You landed. You landed, motherfucker. You landed.
They mad as fuck.
Now it's time to go get that gumbo. Get that good old gumbo, okay? That's fucked up, Murder. Murder, you took an L, bitch. You better not get out that girl bathroom and goddamn it find you some motherfucking money. He wasn't looking for no motherfucking cab money. He was gonna buy him some crack. They would have cab. Yeah, bitch. He was gonna buy him some motherfucking crack. Just say he needed a hit. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody believe that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And Peter got his ass on that goddamn plane just to test that nigga gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Murder too old. Pete go to the gym. Pete work out. Murder can't
Murder wasn't gonna do nothing. When Murder started saying all that gun shit, he would kept saying he gonna smack me. He gonna smack me. And I said I'm coming down there. I'll be there. I'm gonna buy my ticket online. And I didn't because I wanted him to do this. This is what he's supposed to do. He talk all that shit like he tough. I'm not gonna see dude. I bet I don't see him.
I know you not. He know you not. He know you not. Now he finna put on the show tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh yes.
Tomorrow, guess what? Tomorrow it's gonna be like, well, Pastor ain't been back to Atlanta though. He can't go to Atlanta. He just sleep down there with a crackhead. That's what they gonna be next. It's gonna change from OG Murder do your big one to you won't go to Atlanta. You will slide down on the crackhead, but you won't pull up on the Watch, that's what it's gonna be tomorrow. OG Murder goes back to crackhead status after this one. Promise you.
Fuck murder, you crackhead bitch. You just murdered your career. You just murdered your motherfucking career, fuck nigga. That don't make no motherfucking sense.
Why do he think he's talking about goddamn? He came on here to expose Turk, man. That's what your claim to fame is. You came on here because somebody was supposed to pay you to expose Turk and didn't, bro. Then you crossed them and came over here trying to fuck with me, bro. And that's how you got on the app, period. And begged me to interview him. Nigga,
okay.
He want to be famous. You know, that's your weird broke ass out of here.
Shut your broke ass up, you dirty foot bitch.
Get that bitch.
You just typing bitch just to be typing, hoe.
Period.
That don't make no motherfucking sense. Murder is over. Bitch, get out that crack house, bitch, and go get me some crawfish, hoe. Go.
Well, that was it. That was it. That was it. Pastor P is in New Orleans. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that that's the same person in here? What person?